So Julian and Christine finally make it to Julian's place, and I guess he has like a townhome, and she is not used to like living nice and stuff like that, so she's excited. He's like, "Do you want me to carry you over the threshold?" But she's like, "No. You know what I want that I haven't been able to do for a long time? Take a key, put it in a door, unlock it, and open it." And I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't even think about that." But like, yeah, that is true. So they go in the house, and she's, she loves the house. And I guess he has kids, so he takes her upstairs to see the kids' room, and it kind of makes her emotional at the fact that she doesn't, like have her kids. Then they start having a conversation of like when he gets his kids every Monday, Tuesday, and every other weekend, she has to stay upstairs and lock herself in the room in order to pretend like she's not there so the kids don't see her. And she's like, "How are the kids supposed to notice that I'm not there?" But he wants her to meet his ex-wife first before she meets the kids, which is totally understandable. But he been keeping her a total secret from everybody. So, and she's starting to feel hurt, and she's starting to feel like he's keeping her a secret. And I'm like, "Girl, he is keeping you a secret." But she just feel like she hoped that he don't keep her a secret for long. And I'm like, the girls would see the red flags and make them green. Whew. But she's understanding why he hasn't told everybody about her, because she is, fresh out of jail. Then they get upstairs, and she trying to like romance him and stuff, and like they like lay on the bed. And the first thing out of his mouth after they kiss was like, "So you about to get a job, right?" And I'm like, that's the first thing he say? But she was like totally like, "Wait, what?" too, because she's like, "Is money an issue? Like, I have other things that I could be working on, that's like a buzzkill." And he tell her, "No, money ain't an issue." Then get on there and tell us that money is an issue. And then he's stressed now that she out and with everything and meeting the kids. And then she got restitution and she got child support, so she need to work. And I'm like, she do need to be trying to be out here working if she got all this while she just in her own little world wanting avocado toast. Like, I'm like, they all got their own little world though. I mean, we all got create our own little worlds. So now Bianca is leaving, I guess, today. So she's telling the animals bye. And I guess she got to take her car to be shipped, like drop off her car to be shipped to Arizona. I think that's where she's going. And she's flying, basically. So then before she leaves, though, she wants to stop at like the beach. And while she's sitting at the beach, like it hits her. Like she's realizing like she's not going to be able to see the beach anymore. She's going to the desert. Like this is all she's ever known. But she did say that she feels like she is running away from her trauma. And then she tells us like when she was 21, she had a miscarriage and she was in a previous relationship and she was engaged to her last boyfriend. So I'm like, oh, okay. So that was traumatic for her to go through the loss of that relationship, the loss of that baby, then get in a car accident. She lost her voice and she's just getting her voice back. So she feel like Daniel really pulled her out of like a hard time. And like now I get it, which is like why I feel like, I don't know. But she's praying on the beach, and and she's crying because like it's hitting her, like she's leaving everything that she knows, and she's so nervous. And I don't know, she wants to have more kids, and she feels like Daniel is the one that she can have them with. So she want to take the chance, and she wants something different than reliving all the trauma in the area that she's lived forever. So I get why she wants to leave, and I mean she's an adult, she can leave and experience the world. And if it doesn't work out, then she has a little bit of savings and more experience. So I don't know. Thank you, Bianca, for sharing, the backstory and being raw and vulnerable, because, it made me connect with her. Because last time I'm like, Bianca, girl, but this time I'm like, oh, Bianca, girl. Then they roll over into Troy and Zuriah, and, it's after the church sermon, and her parents are walking up to the car. And Troy mama in the car, I guess, like, crying, telling them how, well, I guess she, like, opened the door, but she was just saying how, like, she feels exposed, in a sense, And her mom, like, went up and hugged his mom, and then her dad hugged his mom, and and she was just ready to go, you know what I'm saying? They was taking a little bit too long. They was like, you want to get out the car? She's like, no, I need y'all to come home. Like, like, I cannot. But she was, you can tell, like, she was, like, triggered, but Zuriah mom and dad completely understood, let people be who they are, let people receive what they can, you know what I mean? So it was nice to see. Like, at first I thought she was gonna like go crazy. I'm like, am I wrong? Like, is she about to like smacked out, but it actually went nice. Like I thought, like I said, she was gonna, you know, act right, meet them real fast, and then like go on about the day. That's what she did. So I'm like, okay, okay. And then Zuriah said that they was gonna pack up to go to Buffalo, so I guess she's leaving her son with her parents for them to go up and see Troy's daughter. So we already know how she feel about the baby mama and all that. So I mean, I hope it goes good because I mean they're married. You know what I mean? So I really hope it works out for her because she is like super in love, and he seems like a nice guy. So I don't know. We almost at the end of the episode though. So hang tight. So they ended the episode with Shanta and True, and Shanta called True to tell him that she pregnant with twins, and he's like, "Are you on punked right now? Like, am I being punked?" Because that's how I felt. But she was like, "No, she's serious." So I'm like, "She's serious, then maybe she's serious." I mean, hey, we seen them do so. There's a possibility, you know what I mean? Maybe she's serious, and I'm like, if she is serious, like, dang, she done got caught up. But so he was basically telling her how he got a job and how he haven't been staying at his mama's house. He been staying with a roommate, but the roommate is some female, not the teacher girl from the gym. That's the reason why him and his mama got into it, and he had to move out with this other female because he didn't want to be with the teacher girl, and so she went to his mama and started some drama with him, his mama, and his sister, I guess. So I'm like, it sounds like he in a lot of mess. And then his PO just found out that he haven't been staying at the address that he was listed to stay at, so he got to go see his PO too. So, and then Shanta calling, dropping this news. Like, he hopped off he was sitting on the car when he was talking to her at first. When she told him she was pregnant with twins, he hopped off that car so fast, started walking in a circle. He was like, "Why you ain't tell me?" She was like, "I don't even know if I want you to be a part of the kid's life." Which I'm like, if he the daddy and he wants to be there, you don't really have a choice. Like, men is half percent their DNA. So if you guys want to be in your kid's life, there is a whole court system that you can go through and get custody and share custody and have dates that are yours, and they locking these females down to where the females can't even move out of state no more and all type of stuff. Men have rights to kids if they want to use them. So yeah, he was like, I'm about to fly to wherever you at. She was like, "No, you ain't coming here. I don't want you to come here." He like, "I'm on my way there." So I'm like, is this a storyline? But then I'm like, it's juicy if it is either way, so whatever. Ooh.